restart the stream this time. Test. I wonder if it's working this time. Test. It is. Okay. Is it considered a whole new one though? Because if so, that's annoying. Yep, for YouTube it certainly is considered like a new one. Not a huge deal, just annoying. Oh well. Encoder problem thingy. Just welcome with one finger for some reason. Chat is working on both ends. Okay. That's annoying, but it's gonna be fucked again. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's open this and that and go there. Shortcut. I started a let's see, background noise that I already watched like really not long ago. Now that's better. Ooh, I'm not the only lover of lighting balls. Any structure. So that's the only door I can learn. Oh no, wait, actually. That's good. Is that better? Russian seal standard door for all rooms and corridor. Maybe this one is better. Let's see. Maybe I will need those since I'm putting them pretty much randomly on the terrain. Maybe that's useful too. I don't know. Okay. Nice. Can I learn to make the wiring loom? No. I love that. I mean, this might be useful. I don't know what is this. Ah, for the submarine. Oh, hello and welcome to my mess of a stream that the encoder just messed up. So actually that's just the following of the previous 5-hour stream. But welcome nonetheless. Okay. So now maybe I can make biodomes now with doors. So I wasn't able to enter in them, which is kind of a problem. It is No Man's Sky. Basically an infinitely procedurally generated space exploration game, I think. as far as I know, it's infinite, but maybe it's not. That sound... Oh, sure. Why don't park my ship inside? With some weird things. But yeah, it is cool. You can construct a base on any planet you like, anywhere underground. You can dig super big, you can add ground too. You can farm a lot of stuff. There's so many animals and plants to scan and discover. It is a wonderful game in my opinion. And I am on a paradise planet, which means there's no, let's say, natural disaster occurring all the time. I scanned most of the stuff on my planet though. Yeah, it is a great game. There's so many things to do in it. There's a lot I never even did. And I'm still pretty curious about. So I have to store a bunch of things. Well, you also obviously have a starship. You have some, they call it exocraft, which is vehicles basically. A bike, mech that isn't that OP, but it's still a mech. You can have huge ships that you can, I mean, like this would be a small portion of the ship, all that room. You can even have a fleet and send them on missions. There's so much stuff. Don't think I have anything else to put here. It's cool too. There. Trading. Yeah, there's aliens also with their own language that you have to learn very slowly. Damn, I have so much random stuff on me. Up, up. Oh. Junk goes there. Ooh. Probably a dissonant one. Because there's, what are they called? Sentinels a little bit everywhere. They're little drones and eventually combat mechs if you provoke them. On some planets they investigate everything you do, from just gathering some rare resources that they don't agree with, or gathering any resources at all and they try to kill you, and they bring in more reinforcements. And the dissonant ones just don't care and they have different powers, I would say. The whole planet was weird too. I believe it was on this one there was what are they called? Fire tornadoes all the time. I had to go underground like every minute or so. It was pretty interesting to explore, but kinda intense. Oh yeah, I will need to be making doors, which will be pure ferrite and maybe gold. Yeah, totally safe. But to be fair, going underground was actually safe. Because you can dig as easily as... well, I will have to open my light for you to see. You can dig like that. You can also restore the ground if you want. But yeah, as soon as the firestorm was coming, whee! Like burrowing myself, tunneling to the next destination. Whee! Which is kinda strong, but the game kinda gives you the option of however you want to face something. Not on that planet. I remember I died at some point, I don't remember why though. I think it was trying to get, actually, those plants from the sentinels, but those plants in the nature also hurts you, like they pop spikes and it hurts you and bump you around. And I greatly underestimated how hard they hit, plus the sentinels kinda strongly suggesting me to go the fuck away. Okay, door. Okay, yes, I can put doors, but... Okay, like that. What about this door? Pretty much the same. Why can't I put one on this side? Maybe because it's on the ground. Wrong button. Okay, no, we just can't put one on that side for some reason. Create, flatten, restore. Ta-da! Magic. Okay, then I'm gonna move you, because I want a door on that side. Yes, perfect. Let's try this. Oh well, that's fine. How does planting stuff work? I have to be able to plant it, don't I? Get stuff. I have a lot of those planters inside, but with this one I believe I can plant way more and harvest it all in one swoop click. Silver... Yes, I do. Well, usually. Love trying new stuff, although I'm not suicidal by any means, so usually I try to prepare myself. Usually, not always. Doesn't always end well. Didn't die much yet, though. Okay, also... Okay, harvest all plants. Insufficient power. I can't even try to... Okay, yes. Okay, so... It's on those thingies. And I can even put some on the door. Yes, I played a lot of other games. I have like 600 games in my Steam library alone. But recently it's been this game and... what's it called? 7 Days to Die, in which I have like... just below 2000 hours. Recently there's been Fallout 4, there's been Once Human, there's been Slime Rancher that I really loved. Okay, so those are kinda easy to manage, they will just need power. Well, if I just put them randomly though, it's gonna be hard to know which one I went to. Not a big deal. Team Fortress 2 a long time ago. Really enjoyed it at the time too. It's been very long though. I'm not even sure they still have servers and such. Maybe they do. Would be cool. It was a funny game. I also went quite away from PvP games though, cause I trigger way too easily and that's pleasant for nobody. It's not the best entrance, is it? Actually, create, flatten, and... Can't I change the angle of that? I thought I could. This then. you know what? Don't, whoa, like that at all. Yes, it is glitchy when I'm on the restore mode. Okay, that's good enough. Let's just put the entrance somewhere easy. Yeah, like Valorant, that is exceedingly popular around these times. Played it a bit. Honestly, wasn't that good. Wasn't terrible, but you know, getting your ass kicked non-stop, kinda makes you want to play something else. Don't quite remember what shooter I was good at. There's been some, for sure. A very old one, Brute Force, in which I was a brute. But aside from that, decent would be the best I ever got. Oh, fighting games in general, though. It's looked in every game. Well, this makes you a very good competitor. What is it? Fighting game? Soul Calibur, that I freaking loved. Haven't played in years, though. Basically Mortal Kombat, but more based on weapons than characters, let's say. Kinda. Okay, this looks dumb. Why can't I? Oh, because it's too close to the structure. That's dumb too. Change size maybe? Yeah, good. Don't want to have it floating mid-air, although I could if I wanted to. Oh, that's not working very well, is it? In that game, the only thing is a multi-tool, which you can customize a crap ton of. You can even change the appearance and such, the quality, the number of slots, but you decide what you install in it, which basically installed what would be a sniper and a shotgun, and some scanning and mining tools. But basically, the shotgun thingy that was almost empty, it would seem. What's the other thing? The blaze javelin that I can charge to hit Wimmer, and it tends to stun the enemies too, which is awesome. Oh, you also have a personal force field. It isn't very tough, but usually is more than enough to survive most encounters, if you use it cleverly. Is that a word? Okay. Nah. Yes. Turn you around more. Sniper shotgun. Yeah, it would be. A gun that could be all the guns? Some kind of legendary, very special gun that everybody would want. Although it could get a bit confusing. Like, I have to change the type of weapon I want. Like if I'm mining and out of nowhere an enemy comes by, I'm like, okay, no, not that, not that. Well, that could do, but you know. Like I can't have them on specific buttons, I think. I never actually tried. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 don't do anything. Alright, okay. Well, I guess I'll keep adding those. Reminds me of a game that I don't actually know if it's old or not, but Guns Online. This game was broken AF. It was basically based on all the glitches you could abuse. It's a game where you... the most. That's a good question. There's been a lot in League of Legends, of course. There's been a lot in Evolve. The one you can be a big monster. The humans are hunters trying to get you. But you can basically drop them dead like 50 times and they're still okay. That was kinda enrage-inducing, but the most... It's not even League of Legends. Which one would be the most? I'm surprised it's not League. Would be a game I erased from my memory. No, I think I actually know. Dark Souls. The first Dark Souls. I tried for a whole damn day, like 6-8 hours. Insisted my darndest to get good. Whatever. I don't even think I left the what's it called? Like the tutorial zone or whatever. I don't know. At some point I just decided that's not worth it. Like I wasn't having fun or challenge anymore. I was just pissed. I tried though. Yeah, so when you get angry, well, you don't think as well. So I was just getting worse and worse. Other side then. Ah, yes. The weirdest game I ever played would be Cargo: The Quest for Gravity. And Undertale is hard. I mean, depends what you do in the game, but it can be very hard. Yeah, Sans. Sans is broken. It's way too well. It's kind of the boss at this point, so, you know. Oops, wrong button. Yeah. Undertale was a good game, surprised me in many ways. I think I managed to only kill the first boss, because I wasn't sure there was another option, but it fucks everything up. She has links to everyone. Everybody loves her, and for a reason. Felt bad, but had to save my life too. Yep, killed her. Really tried not to. Wasn't good enough. Like, I think she's the only one I killed. Oh boy, so that's a lot of biodomes. But yeah. The weirdest game that I just said, the quest for gravity cargo, you basically have to craft some kind of vehicle to attach some kind of babies looking naked men to it so they can have so much fun that they explode and then you save the planet doing that. Yeah, Flowey. Flowey's fun. Kinda love his insane vibe. It's real evil is a flower. Or something like that. I don't remember everything. I liked Undyne and what's he called? Not Sans, his brother. He's super fucking hard and I'm very bad at those kind of— oh yeah, Papyrus! Such a dumbass, but funny AF. But yeah. I'm bad at those, how are they called, like bullet hell kind of game, and the boss are like that. So I did have a pretty hard time trying to not kill most people. Like, did I kill someone else? I'm not— maybe I killed Temu? Something like that? I'm not sure. I have a vague memory that I accidentally killed another one at some point. Huh. Papyrus was the life of the party, though. Love sends attitude, but holy shit, he's scary too, Monica. Anyway. Papyrus with all his play in words. Sometimes annoying, to be fair, but I tend to like wordplay. Even when they're lame AF, I'm like, huh. Scariest. I honestly barely get scared at anything, which is why I don't play much of those on my channel. It would be boring, but surely I got scared in some games. Like I get stressed, like the Resident Evils. Sometimes a jump scare gets me. It's very damn rare. Scarier. It's a good question. That's a hard question for me too. Nah, I was gonna say Slender, but not Slender. It really just got like an asshole, let's say. It was annoying. Maybe the baby part in Resident Evil Village? Like, I don't get scared, but very uncomfortable, like, ugh. That's the only thing that comes to mind. Like, I see baby. It moans like a baby, but doesn't look like one much. Its mouth is huge enough to swallow a whole human. I don't know if I've got anything scarier. Oh no. Oh, actually, so this chat doesn't receive the emote, but YouTube does. Yeah, that's a very, very appropriate emote for it too. That's exactly what he looks like. Well, much, much uglier and scarier, but you know. That gigantic mouth is moaning, whining, I don't even know how to say that. I do, well, it's been a while, but there's some I absolutely love. Some classics like Death Note or Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know if Trigun would be a classic. I absolutely love Trigun. I want to rewatch it. Yeah, One Piece. I didn't watch much of it. I keep hearing about it though. Like a never-ending anime, which not kinda my type, but I understand why people love it. I watched a lot of Naruto at some point too. I think I stopped at the beginning of Shippuden or just before. I don't remember. Got into something else. Got kind of tired of the filler episodes. I was watching them all. Okay, surely that's enough Biodome for now. Okay, I need to connect power to all of those. Surely there's other animes that I don't remember. Like, I actually love the Chobits. Chobits, very cute. People say it's too long, but I mean, when you love something, like what could I compare to? Surely not as much, but Stargate had like 10 seasons, and I would still watch it if it had 50 seasons. Like, that was totally my jam. Okay, electricity. I'm just gonna wire it like a madman, I guess. What else? Whoa! Okay. I had another anime in mind. Oh, I loved my MHA, My Hero Academia too. What else? It's been a while, really. An ex-girlfriend tried to get me into my assassination classroom. It's one of the only I just walked away after a few episodes. I was like, what the fuck even is that? I know it's judgy, but Oh, yes, that's one I wanted to remember. One Punch Man is super fucking good. Absolutely loved it too. I had so much fun watching this one. Really loved the kind of humor. Wait, are they all suddenly considered connected? Dragon Ball Z. Barely ever saw Dragon Ball, funnily enough. Like, all my friends did, but me, nah, never quite happened, I guess. Clearly loved some parts that I saw, and other that I was like, oh boy, this would have bored me to hell. But mostly, like, Saiyan super intense fights look fun AF to watch. There was a game about those too. That was a fun game. Fun fighting game. It was so over the top. Best cable management in history. Oh boy, that's so damn ugly. As long as everything is connected, I'll be happy. Not mine. I always add pets, but indirectly. Like oh boy, my parents actually. My parents had mostly dogs, they still do, and that is why I'm on a scuffed setup right now. I went to my parents to take care of Siberian Huskies, like 30 of them. Huskies are crazy. They're so damn friendly with everyone, but they're fun. So Huskies, there have been smaller dogs. I don't remember all of them. There's been a lot of cats. There's no more cats to my parents, but there's cats. Pretty much all my friends have cats. The place where I live had a cat, now have the sausage dogs. What are they called? Tickles? We've had birds. We've had a rabbit. We've had turtles. I love animals. Always loved them. Kinda cautious with the big ones like the horses. I'm not comfortable around for some reason. Probably because they can one-kick me to death. I've seen a lot too since I live pretty much in the wood. Bear, raccoons, foxes. Snake. I'm not comfortable with those either. Snakes, spiders, insects in general. I try to be though. Like, I don't kill the spiders in my room. They're useful, they're not bothering me, but... No, that's probably among the things I would like to do to get more comfortable with snakes, spiders and such. Like, most of them have no interest in hurting us. Plus, they keep the very annoying insects at bay, or at least they keep them at a lower number. Which is solely why, well, not solely why I convinced myself to not kill the spiders in my room. I don't like killing anything, even insects. I do end up killing a lot of insects though. Like ants. Ants are getting into my room for some reason and always onto my mug. So I kinda have to get rid of them. They're very insistent and very numerous. Okay. Wait a minute, I plugged all that, huh? I'm gonna need way more power now. Shit. Okay, day is coming to an end. You're using even more than you're producing. Shit. Didn't think about that. Wait. We're gonna be drained in 4 hours? Yeah, exactly. I mean, some of them are poison, but well, not where I live. In Canada, like, the only chance of a poison spider you have, I believe, is the Black Widow, which is kind of a big deal, but it's super rare. It's like in grapes thingies from some country that they have a chance to survive. Most of them will maybe bite you for no result at all, I guess. Like, it still produces a lot, that's why it's not emptying. How much time? Oh, now. Not producing at all. How much time do they have? But yeah, they are very small. It puzzles me how scared of them we are. I mean, it's a very, very common phobia. I guess it's not a phobia, it's just that I really don't like them for some reason. So I guess maybe a well-managed phobia. I would say I have a phobia of wasps, though. Yep. Don't like flying insects in general, but wasps I don't react rationally. Is 20 minutes enough? Probably because they hurt like hell, and I've been stung a few times when I was young, so it kinda set in. Okay, so maybe I have enough power for what I have. Maybe. Nope. Working on your fear is a good thing, though. I have a friend who was what's it called? Vertigo? When you're afraid of heights? Who all the time goes rock climbing and they call that Via Ferrata? It's basically parkour on a mountainside and such. Which I find awesome that she's doing that, inspiring even. Yeah, because of what they can carry. It would be a very, let's say, rational fear. Okay. I'm sure I'm missing some stuff in my base. Yeah, like that. I never made that. Alright. I have a good one. So if I should be stopping stream in like an hour or so. Although technically I restarted that stream since it cut an hour ago. I'm gonna see if I get tired. But yeah, have a good day or a goof. Yes, a goofy AFKism, of course. Communication station. Why can't I build you? Wait, I'm forced to put you outside. Interesting. Near my kind of. What? Huh? How? Basically landed on my base. Okay. There. How do you work? Waiting user input. Oh, okay. It's to leave messages. Okay, I get it. Without the need for... Nah. This I would need though. True, that's how it works to pin details. It could be just written at some corner of the screen. Atmosphere harvester. 100 ammonia for once. What else? Actually, just take it all. What else? Right, dust. Metal plating. Cool. Condensed cup. Pretty sure I'm good on that front too. Something here. Yes, there was actually something here. Okay, so you have to be outside too, I believe. What do you mean I'm able to build 0? Oh, I need hermetic seals. Damn. And I pinned the recipe, huh? Hermetic seals that I don't have. There, now I will have some... wrong button. Oops. Oh well. This works too, I guess. Alright. Able to build truly. Okay. Just have to put them far apart, I guess. There. Let's power you.
Technology recharge.
Okay. I'll come back. Wait. I can put them all at the same spot. Cool. Although I didn't expect that. Nice. Won't need oxygen anymore.
Technology recharge.
Looks like they're trying to fly, but they're way too fat, and their wings are way too small. To probably be around punk or rock or a mix of both. I like a lot of different stuff that absolutely don't fit together at all. Recently I've absolutely loved, what are they called? Shine Down. That's one of the only times that I remember the name of the group. Usually I just take a few songs of one group and call it quits. But they've been surprising. The feeling and the intent they have behind their song is... I feel it. Last surprise. It reminds me of something. Why not? Why not? I have YouTube open on the side. I'm gonna listen to it. I love discovering music. Last surprise, Persona 5. Okay, not too loud though. Awesome beat from the start. Yes, I did want some of that ionized. This reminds me of Take Me to the Moon, music from Bayonetta. Which is awesome, although ridiculous. And I've got it associated with a D&D character that I played with that was some kind of a mix of an actor and actual special agent from one of my friends. Imagine if Ruby Rod from Fifth Element, whatever, was an action movie hero at the same time. As ridiculous. That's engraved in my brain as a character, and his theme song was Take Me to the Moon and Fly Among the Stars and such. I don't know what's the actual title. Pretty sure I do have some cobalt. Don't think this would be a song I would listen a lot, but that's a song I'm enjoying. There's a lot of songs like that. I'm like, that's good, but listen to it like once a year. There's not a lot that make it in my playlist. Ooh, the songs from Riot Game. The songs about League of Legends and Valorant actually. I don't like the games that much, but the songs are amazing. What else do I need? Uranium, phosphorus. It has a nice beat, nice vibe. Can't quite listen to the lyrics at the same time as I'm playing and chatting though. I have a one-track mind as they call. Slow Megalovania. Undertale. Slow Megalovania? Slow Megalovania. Are those two different things or? Undertale, yeah? Megalovania. Why the... For some reason, when you say that, I think about Castlevania. I know there was some good songs in that, well, some good music. I haven't played it, a friend of mine was a total fan though. There. There. Near the door. Oh, I need to pay. First aid. Insufficient. Oh, this one I have to connect. Do I have to connect it? Maybe it takes time to charge, I guess. Enigmatic encounter. Why not? I'll take a listen to it too. So Persona 5 looks cool. Never... I don't actually know what Persona is, I just think it looks cool. Oh! Which makes me think... Ruby, which was very surprising to me, RWBY. I found it very good. I didn't expect that. I thought it was like a girly thing, but no. It's surprisingly serious. How many people die in actual world-ending bullshit? Yes, they are. Like, I absolutely love Fallout music, which is actual, real, old music. An enigmatic encounter. Phase 3. But yeah, actually the music with the Ruby, there was some good one. What was it called? Ignite? Or... I'm gonna open my playlist, because those are some of the most energetic, like beat 'em up, motivating music I ever heard. YouTube... oh boy, yeah. It's in 2 classify playlist. It's been my only playlist for a few years now. Is it? I May Fall is good, but it's I Burn that is super intense. I Burn. Okay. So I think there's new episodes of that. Well, there's many things I should be listening to. Didn't I take Ferret Dust? Okay then. Yeah, don't like this one as much, the enigmatic encounter. Pretty sure in context it's great. So many musics are are along those lines too. They need the context to be perfect. It's a bit too dissonant for me to enjoy just like that. Some parts are great though. Oh no, it's Ignite, not I Burn. Well, to be fair, those names are kinda confusing. Ignite. I'm gonna listen to it as a matter of fact. First lyrics are "Hello there, my enemy. Welcome to my punching spree." A character use fists. Well, I mean, they literally explode, so I guess they're not actually just fists, but you know, anime. Okay, you're still good, right? How are the batteries doing? They are okay. Yes, I need to plant stuff in this because I believe... No! Landing pad. I wanted to make that for a long time because my ship appears inside the base, as you were able to see. Ion battery and something else. How'd you get here even? Anyway. Ion batteries. Ah, there. Cobalt. There's a lot of very smooth music that I absolutely love too. Like, well, I actually have way too many examples. Some of the Aurora music I like too. It's the sweet music I was thinking about though. So I have one in mind. Well, there's some music from Edge Runners. That technically that's an animated series, so yeah, anime. Edge Runners and Arcane, both probably the bestest anime I ever saw. I don't find the song I was thinking about though. Not a big deal. Something about the moon. Anything space related I love. There's actually science music though from Ink Green that I was surprised at how good it was. Oh, so hell yeah. Yeah, there is a few games that like one music or two, I was like, oh my god, that's perfect, I need it. But I go looking at all the musics in the game and all of them are shit except those two. Or like very forgettable. Like some Senua Hellblade music from Passarella Death Squad. I remember their name, but not the music. Actually, I remember Just Like Sleep. Absolutely love that game. That's the game I got the most immersed in. Or at least the last one I got deeply immersed in. It was a masterpiece in my opinion. Loved it. It's heavy psychologically, but so damn good. Quite the lesson in learning to let go, which I honestly had a hard ass time letting go. You know, their therapy gaming worked. I tried at some point, because I didn't get to play it when it got out and get on with the craze. I tried it much later. I really enjoyed it, but also like, I'm like alone in it and it's like too old. I don't know. Didn't last very long, like I played a few months I think. I had a lot of fun. Okay, actually, could I replant those? Surely. It was on an emulator. I can't remember. I also lost that emulator and everything that was coming with it, so I don't remember. It was from the top with the 2D graphics and all. I believe I started maybe with that. With what animal did I start? There was Rotatas everywhere, that's for sure at the start. Maybe I actually tried to play one of the first ones. Because I seem to recall I'm starting to create memories because I don't remember enough. I don't know them much. I just remember that my favorite a long time ago was Ponyta, probably because it's a horse and it's beautiful. I also loved Eevee, because it's cute AF. Also, really fucking love that... What's it called? Magikarp turns into a Gyarados. But yeah, I don't know them well enough to actually say a favorite. They're just the top of my head. Okay, some of those things would be worth planting. I'll just bring everything rock rough. Not sure if I correctly remember what it looks like. There's so many, I probably don't. He's just a good boy. Oh, this sounds good. This, I feel like something is missing. Or it was already in my pockets, actually. Cool. Do you? No, you don't recharge. Neither do you. What's your deal? Also, yeah, I started that playlist of music. Oh, a puppy made of rock. Okay, I would probably love it too. There, it's Inite. No, not Inite. Where do you listen to that? There. Let's put some shine down. How long does it take for you to fill up? So that's how you get nitrogen. So that totally depends on the type of planet, I guess. Shit. I mean, cool, I needed nitrogen for something, but I need oxygen to breathe. Kinda more important. Okay, what do I plant first? You. 30. Like, what if I stay in the middle? 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You know what? 15 is a good number actually. Better than 16, so I'll probably get stuck in it anyway. Ooh, a very original music group though that probably not a lot of people know is Steam Powered Giraffe. They dress up and make up like they were steampunk robots. And some of their songs are good, mostly sweet. But mostly for the appearance, I never saw that. It's like 2 tons more makeup than Kiss would have had. You? Really? I'm out of selenium? Oh yeah, true, I used it all to craft some useless stuff. Oh yeah, the Nip Nip. As funny as it sounds, the Nip Nip are probably ready. I believe they are drugs. I had to buy them from a pirate. But that was the only plant I didn't have. Go into a new win. The adrenaline rush would probably send me into a but in fact it would really like trying to cool down after and just be oh yeah, taking in the the victory. But 5v1 actually not in game. Well, I already won, I think, a 3v1, which I was really fucking proud of, but I still lost the match. At IRL with the in the cadet, like the army for the teenagers, there was a tactical scheme they were calling that. We had a our life was like a little flag on us somewhere. I beat an officer and a sergeant, I think, that were surrounding me. But when I celebrated by being super happy, someone behind me, hop, backstabbed me and killed me. I felt real fucking cool for a few seconds, then real fucking dumb. Just because I totally, my awareness went wee. I was still proud. I mean, they were like 5-6 years older than me and had a bunch of experience. Yeah, it was kind of fun. I wouldn't love the army, but there's some good aspects to it. Do a fucking back. Man, if you can do a backflip, all the reasons are good to do a backflip. Where do I put the nip? Those are probably worth a crap ton, so I should plant. There, that's a free space. Double the amount. I mean, I bought them like, what, 80k units? Maybe more? I hope they're worth a lot. I keep forgetting so many things. Landing pad, what do I need? Ion battery, I don't have many microprocessors, do I? Enough for like 2 landing pads? Where do I put them? Stream is really... Thank you! I do hope to bring that vibe to most of my streams, although I do get angry at some stuff. I try not to be. It's unpleasant for everyone involved, including me or even especially me. It feels bad inside, and that's a feeling that lingers. At least for me, it's hard to get rid of. I can walk there. That kind of thing indeed. I am very patient and I do all my best to remain calm. Not because it's easy, because I really don't like being angry. And well, I tend to overdo it when I get angry. Where do I put you? Wait. I don't have more batteries. It's a... what do you call that? Probably, well, I was gonna say probably not as much as I think, but the calm or peaceful person that gets the crazier if you anger them for real. It feels like that. Do have way too much anger pent up. I do try to canalize it into something actually constructive though. But it's still there. I don't know where to put my landing pad. I mean... would that mess up the scenery? Kinda. Okay, let's try to have it on the sides then. Oh, you're ready. You're ready to... do I have space? I have space. I'm surprised that those are plants that we can plant. Although, those two, they're actually made of silver, chromatic metal, and magnetized ferrite. But they're plants that grow. Landing. Just above, right here. Yeah, there's nothing here. It's rather flat. Exactly, anger is a vicious circle that autofuels himself. Very efficiently, might I add. Like, even just, what's it called? Like, when you hit stuff to let the anger out. I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but for me, it won't get the anger out, it will just fuel the anger and get me angrier and angrier. So I try to, you know, deep breaths, think about something else, do something else. Why are you underground? Wait, free placement. That's better. Would the other one be better? You're much smaller. You're not square, though. I could do this. I was born a very angry boy, but so managed to learn how to manage it from a very young age too. But yeah, the kind that someone annoys you, you see red, and you can only think about getting him to stop. Let's say. When you're young. Just, eh. But yeah, I did have to learn that, because I would have gone into a lot of trouble if I didn't. Went the total opposite, which is isolating me way too much, but well, now I have, I believe, a nice balance. I know. It's much better for sure. That's all part of who you are. Use domain expansion. What do you mean? Okay, so does that fit? Yes. Yes. Do I really need more than one? Jujutsu Kaisen. I heard about that a lot. I haven't seen anything from it though. Jujutsu Kaisen. The name is catchy, gotta say. Aren't you? And yeah, they're supposed to be on the same level. Good. So, I believe it was 3 per tree. Turn your willpower. Ah. Yeah, okay, I can see how a domain expansion would make sense in that regard. Like how you see maybe you're inside a fortress, how you're built and everything. How things are inside of you. Usually tend to see it myself like a huge ass very hard foundation, but mostly empty. Which is both promising and good, but also kinda sad. Good start, did nothing with it, you know. There's more to it. But something like that. Love metaphors in general. It helps to express or understand stuff that is very What's the word? Untangible. That's a fancy word. Can I? Well, if I do free placement, maybe? Oh wait, I can make on... wait. Metal plating. That's easy. Yeah, I will. I mean, I should at least note it to take a look. I heard so much. But also, there's so much to watch. Right now, what I'm watching is The Rookie. A cop TV show, but a very well done one, I would say. Was surprised. Okay, what about you? What if I snap placement? Would love to have two different ones. Do you fit? No, not at all. Yeah. Maybe like this. I have to move you a bit this way, or... It's not satisfactory at all. Which is another great game. Okay, I just have to make it wider. Well, there's so much of it that it takes so much time to listen to it that by the end, you don't quite remember it when you rewatch it. Plus, comfort shows are totally a thing. I don't do it much, but I have a, what's it called? Roommate, a friend, that watched Friends like 20 times, that watched How I Met Your Mother at least 10 times, same for Buffy. She loves them. And to be fair, they're not bad, but damn, that's a lot. It's still going way over. The opposite would have been much more clever. The big one there, the small one here. Finicky. Okay. Whoops. Useful that I can recharge it with what I actually dig. I haven't watched many either, and there is so many. I have to find those that are really your genre and look among the same kind of genre, because there's way too much and many of them are the same thing over and over, which is why I've kinda drifted away from anime, because there's great ones. I was very surprised by, is it Invincible too with Omni-Man? Very violent too, but you know, didn't expect that. There's a few very good ones amongst all those that just copy-paste the next one. Okay, what does this looks like? Okay, so I should move you closer. Like that. Good. Not good. Closer this way, further the other way. Maybe? Yeah, there's still some space. Are those? They look like solar panels. That? Now it feels too far. And it kinda is. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist is one of the great ones too. Like this. Yeah, you go through. It's too big, is the thing. Hard time seeing properly what the hell I'm doing. You're far. You're also askew. Actually, with what you watch some of the bestest animes that I know of. It's so goddamn hard. See, that was a very bad decision on my part, but diversity is nice. This... decent. Decent, okay, so maybe I could just move you a little bit. You were much easier to place. Which one is askew? Oh, you, okay. Let's see. Good enough. Not in the way at all. Let's clear this a little bit though. Nice, I now have two. And can I call my ship here? I have one older brother, 5 years older. Well then, ship, I'll just call you, won't I? What's wrong with you, ship? You go there. We are going extremely well, actually. Was totally the opposite when I was younger. Well, like before before he got became an adult, I guess. He was one little piece of shit though, so. And I was very easy to anger and trigger. That wasn't nice. But after that. And no. I didn't have many either. I've had 2? Is that it? It was like maybe 3 that were potential ones that, but nah, didn't make it. One was for a year. The other one was for only 2 months. The one for only 2 months was kind of more serious in a way. Like the first one was the 1 year one, but young one, first love, no communication and all. It didn't work very well. We were there for each other and all. It was nice. But the other one, perfect communication and all, but eh. And since I'm a very isolated kind of person, introverted, oddly enough shy, well, maybe not as much shy now. I did work on my communication a lot. But I never go out, so I don't meet people. There is not even a handful. Very few good friends, because I have probably more female friends than male friends. 50-50 maybe? There's a very few of them that I would be very interested, but I'm not an insistent kind of person and they're in a relationship. And I get along with them super fine as it is. They're all crazy cat ladies too. Yeah, thank you. Not the first one to tell me, and actually, for some reason I never quite realized that before starting streaming. Like, one of those friends that I could be interested was like, well, maybe they're watching you cause you're pretty, but like, nobody's ever told me that. Nobody is ever telling me I'm pretty. Or like, I'm pretty? Like, I never thought I was ugly, but pretty? Really? Thank you. Well, to her I said, but you know. It's like, I guess, but it's about mostly the attitude. And well, I've been a reject my whole school years and such, so the attitude sticking. But even though I'm like, welcome to talk to anyone about anything, I don't have a very confident attitude. Even though I also don't necessarily have a very low, what's it called, self-esteem. I just don't have an esteem per se. It's neutral, totally. Well, except for the stuff that I know I'm bad at, of course. Yep. Those kinds of things stick with you. And although at some point some reactions or whatever were useful to survive it, they're not anymore. Like, I should be more outgoing. I'm not. Well, I'm trying. With streaming, that's what I'm doing. In a way. It's not the same, but you know. But yeah, always had a direct kind of thinking. So now with all those progress on my person, I also have a direct kind of communication. So those friends actually know that I am interested in them. In a non-aggressive way. It's actually so chill that they're probably not even seeing me as a potential, I was gonna say girlfriend. Companion, let's say. Which I'm fine with, love them. The very few friends I have. That's a lot of Gravitino balls. That is... Good that you survived, bad that you were in one. Also, probably means that you're from the US, although that's very judgmental, but they have so many, sadly. The worst I've been in are fights that I split up. They weren't directed towards me. One of them, though, threw me head first on the ice. That wasn't very nice. They did end up not fighting anymore, though. We're like, what the fuck is this dude doing? But yeah, school shooting. Probably traumatic even though you're not in the middle of it, I'm guessing. Just the thought of it. I hope you had therapy, or at least some people to talk to. I've been hanging in my base for a long time. Yes, I want to plant some more stuff now. So many things to do. Poland! I know nothing about Poland. I heard something at some point, but I just remember that it was related to Poland, not what it is. I know approximately where it's situated, just because I was good in geography, but apart from that... Genuinely hope it was fine for most people too. Like, it was fine for you, but school shooting, there's quite a decent chance that it wasn't for everyone. Why can't I... Oh! Maybe I just understood something. Maybe they just work in their biome? Like, there is star bulbs growing on that planet, so I was able to plant star bulb. Your school. Okay, it's really rare. Same here in Canada. I heard it happened, but like, it was a national event when it happened, so very rare, hopefully. Wait, so can I really not plant? Ooh, this changes a lot of things. It also makes a lot of sense. Unless you're just bugged. Oh wait. I think I know what's the problem. Free placement? Yeah, that. I was in free placement. Yeah, sadly, USA all the time. They're our neighbors. They're the most powerful military in the world. They're very, very unstable. So reassuring. We're also good friends with them, but still. Our cultures align mostly, but damn. They're scary neighbors. And we might have a good military and all, but they have like 100 times what we have, so... I just hope it will start going the other way around. Yeah, we share the longest ground border, or whatever it's called, with them. The potentially most dangerous country in the whole world. Well, Russia's not far on that list, I guess. As we can see, nowhere near the States, though. Ukraine, with some help, is resisting. That was such a weird thing that happened that year? Another year back? I don't remember. What is wrong with Putin? Well, so many things actually. Don't want to get into politics, and there's so many things wrong. long. Yeah, I mean, pretty sure if they overstep too much, the world should be reacting more than they are right now. Like, they're not stepping in directly, but they're helping Ukraine a lot. Hopefully. Kinda happy that they didn't just get walked all over by Russia. Well, I say by Russia. It's more by Putin, I would say. Russia in general, I talk to Russians, I seen Russians. It looks like Canada so damn much actually, which is kind of funny. Like for the people and for the buildings and such, same kind of climate makes sense. But the politics though? Ugh. Wouldn't want to be there. You maybe? Yes. It's pretty easy to chill actually when you're on a whole other continent. Like, Europe is kind of an interesting concept for a Canadian. And for a Canadian, you have one neighboring country. One single neighboring country. In Europe, I mean, in Canada you could travel for literally a week in one direction and still be in Canada. In Europe, you travel for a few hours and you've went through multiple countries depending on where you are. I mean, hell, Vatican is a country and it's what? 1 kilometer by 2 kilometers, I think? That's one way to put it, yes. Yeah, well, that fucked up the whole damn world, but mostly indeed Poland, Germany, some neighboring countries. France got the brunt of it too, but France are impressive. They don't look like it, but they fight like, I don't know, angry sailors. They did add a crap ton of help, sure, but still. Maybe I shouldn't be using all of them right now. Yeah, sure. Get my weed shot. Yeah, a weird cross that totally changed what meaning it had about a century ago. I do hope people don't forget this kind of history. Funnily enough, the what is it called? The device, the quote, like there's that on the plate of cars, depending on where they come from. The device, no, how do you say that? A saying, let's say, of a nation or whatever, from where I'm from, is I remember, or we remember, je me souviens in French. And I find that to be a very good one. To remember the atrocities we learned from. Remember how to not let it happen again, or not even do it ourselves. And to be there to help. I know Canada was very eager to go help and got quite a reputation from it. Okay, I think I'm done on my base for today. I've been running around for a while because I'm spending more time talking, but I enjoy talking sometimes. Don't have enough components. You don't go there. So, plans and actual components. Holy shit, still can't believe all that shit happened though. Well, I say that. Canada has a dark past too. It has come to light rather recently, mostly because of religion, but we're a colony, very religious and such. We have it in the ass now, fuck religion, most of us. I respect religion in general, but they abused so much. They found mass graves of indigenous children's near whatever they call that. They were sending the indigenous child in some kind of schools taught by religion to help them adapt to the new world that was imposed. But many of them disappeared and never came back. A church and... sorry. Some pent-up anger towards church. Japan, that's interesting. I hear so many things about Japan. They are at least renowned for being the weirdest in pretty much everything, although I'm pretty sure that's not that bad. They are very certainly interesting though. That's certainly one of the countries I would love to visit. Like a lot of them are, like all alike, I would feel at home almost. Japan, man, that's another world entirely. There's some other worlds that I don't want to go to though. You know what? Let's go trade and learn words. Because I'm probably gonna stop streaming soon-ish, which for me is at least over half an hour, probably more. Brain, stop going here. There's nothing here. Yes, trade material. Ooh, that's good. Tomorrow is a hope, never a promise. From one of those Riot music videos. Tell you, some of them are insanely good. Well, those are some FT pockets. Must have like 20 millions in there. How much do I have in units actually? Oh. Yeah, I feel like I am sorry for how that sound. They took it very well. Like they came back from it better than I would have thought. But yeah, I mean, it is different. I'd say it wasn't as... It was just different. It's absolutely horrible, terrible, and catastrophic, but it's totally not the same. I guess it would be like comparing pains. Both had it really fucking bad. Yeah, Japan did kinda look for it in the way that they joined the aggressor. Pretty sure that's again a case that their government decided that the people of Japan probably mostly just wanted peace, like most people everywhere. Just, that's just insane. The absolute vast majority of every human on Earth just want peace, want to be left alone, want to live their little thing and such. But when a war comes, everything's struck in it. Hopefully never again. Sadly, probably again. Whoa, what do you want? Get that! War. Well, just a little fight. What's your problem? Next. Next. Where are you? Okay. Faster then. Oh. Whoa, we're both going at full speed at each other then. Sorry, don't want to attack the space station. Another one? What's going on? Don't want to attack the ship. Ah man, this reminds me of Star Lancer, a space dogfight kind of game. Well, dogfight, like with ships or airplanes, you know. Absolutely love that game. It inspired the gamer tag I usually use, which is Tigre Volant or Flying Tigers. Inspired from a squadron of British fighters, well, plane fighters in the Second World War, that went to China to train them properly to help them against Japan. They apparently were insanely good and brave. The point there has been legends and shit, but yeah, I just found at the time a name known for its bravery and legend was a good gamer tag. Plus, a flying tiger is awesome. Doesn't exist, gladly. No, I want to finish this first. Words, then trade. Hello. Doomed. What a word to learn. IRL. I probably don't know enough anime for that. Pretty sure there's a perfect one out there somewhere. It would be much better than what I'm trying to think of. There's a lot of interesting ones come with like a post-apocalyptic setup or... Yeah, Pokemon would probably be actually pretty chill. I mean, as far as I know, the Pokemons don't wreak havoc on humans. What? Yeah, I'm thinking about a few ones, but they all have counterparts. Like, I don't remember how they call them, but those that the dude reincarnate comes to another world and is a super OP for some reason. Some of those aspects sounds nice, but usually they're in a shitty ass world. Like, they're the cool guy, the world in itself has it rough, let's say. Yep, I don't know enough anime for that. I'm sure there's a few out there that would be absolutely awesome, yeah. kind of, I guess. I don't know the name of the anime. Was thinking about like the one that he reincarnates into a slime, but is like godlike levels of OPness, and is actually clever, so he's doing good with his power. Or the one where there's magic, but if you actually have an understanding of how science and physics actually works, you can make like basically a nuclear bomb like that with your spells. Yeah, I seen some of that time around Into the Slime. Funny, pretty funny. It's a good feel-good show, I would say. You're a decent price. I need that. Can I sell something? Ooh, 3 million! Hell yeah. 1.2 million. That's a good start to my shopping trip. Okay, try to have you at the end. Is there another one I bought? Okay. Shopping trip keeps going. Ah man. Got me rethinking about all those great animes. I do see a pattern that is kinda it would be appropriate to put it into pathetic. Who's talking to me? They left us, dirty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates and secure the site in case I don't make it back. Okay, that's not the first time I get that, but okay, I will try. What was I saying? Shit, where is the coordinates? Oh, okay. Be great flying at a bird. True. Pokemon would be a pretty fun one. Ah, station proximity. But yeah, where my thought was going, pathetic, which it tends to be animes with strong female characters that I do absolutely love, partly because that's a very nice change from all them being totally helpless and shit. But also because I do like strong women in general. Yeah, makes me remember about Ghost in the Shell was a good one too. Pretty sure I didn't see all the series, but I seen a lot of it and love the idea. And although yes, the main character is extremely sexy, they don't focus on it. Also, that's not, well, I was gonna say that's not her actual body. It's an android, or whatever that's called. You look cool. I want to scan... Okay. Okay, so I have a zone to scan... Oh, that's pretty close actually. 300, huh? Trouble. Besides me. Like you go in the wild, a wild bear tries to attack you, pop a Pokeball to his face. A brigand tries to mug you, pop Pokeball to his face. Although I'm not sure. It's to it's to attack another UN, like some defensive Pokemon probably. It is pretty fun to imagine though. Any danger, throw a ball. Penalizing signal. Okay, so I should have landed there. Is my weapon ready just in case? I will be inside. Shotgun is better. This could have been a trap. Okay. Transmission. Breach event. Is that 400 years or days maybe? If you are listening, you have likely found our final log. I leave this trace as a memory of my fallen friends and a warning to others who may end up on our path. I cannot deny myself the vain hope that someone may find me, though I beg you, do not follow. Why do you leave a trace, then? Sensors left behind an upgrade module for the aeration membrane. I don't quite care, but cool. The upgrade module installation history contains the serial number of its owner's starship. Yes, I will follow. I don't care. I mean, eventually I will follow. I have so many quests. What Peter would do, cause the whole Well, actually, Peter would go totally insane with it. Actual, more grounded organizations? I don't know. Is that a ghost? Either instinctive and they eat poop. That's a very cool animal. That is an extremely good question though. What the hell would PETA do? Friendly! Aw. You're a very weird friend. Invisible? Oh no, underground. Friendly too? PETA would totally go batshit crazy. Huh. Would you wonder how the hell would that turn out? Animal cruelty and such. I mean, they don't die though. They're kinda made for it in Pokemon, no? I don't actually know. Okay, yes, that's interesting, but yes, words. Detected. Just knocking too. Cool. Just two. It's already better than most things. Exactly. Oh man. Would there be human versus Pokemon like black market kind of rings? Oh, that's a legendary one. Okay. Also, yeah. Sure. What is it? That also do not recognize the language. Somehow I can read of the history of this strange planet and the Gek who once resided here. The foul scent of the Gek cannot be opposed. The first spawn commands all it surveys. We are masters of the stars. Our rule shall endure eternally. The Viking and Korvax cower and despair at our name. Oh, okay, teach me a word. Why so intense? In Spain, it would be. Yeah, true. Yeah, those kind of things. What would So many questions actually. Okay, well, this song is way too loud. Go back to the background noise. Do I want those? Yeah, why not? Sources for the northern countries. There's probably Pokemons that look like northern dogs. Aquatic though. Imagine how useful that could be. Same for the travel with the birds and such. On the back of a pigeon. The fuck are you? Behavior unafraid. Good, cause I want to know what the fuck you are. This, believe me or not, is an animal. Those are eyes? That's a creepy animal, and I understand why it's not scared. No, I did not feed you, forget about me. Why? Okay, well, shit, I'm gonna do as if it wasn't there. La 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 la. It's still there. You're so weird. Bioluminescent teeth? Where are your teeth? Well, near infinite possibilities come with this kind of shit. Man, if I could have some kind of habitats to keep my weirdest discoveries, this would be one of them. Oh my god. Floating round slimy ball of eyes that shits bones. Whatever were they eating? I don't remember that. They eat petals and shit bone nuggets. They have bioluminescent teeth. They weight a lot too. True, that's probably how it works, and people would travel so damn much because of that. They already went totally insane with that. With the Pokemon Go. Oh boy. Okay, I should scan some stuff. And the way Pokemon works, they're low maintenance pets too. Most of them. Of them that I know of, actually. I'm pretty sure I don't know most Pokemons. I would so go on a long ass adventure just to get some very specific one. Or train the hell. Why? Why? What the hell is this? What the shit? I love this animal. Oh man. My brain just emptied. What the hell was that? Cool. What even are you? I want to feed you. I can't feed you. Really, I can't. What fucking kind of animal is that? My god. Oh, that's just power boosted my, I don't know, dopamine, serotonin, what the hell? Ooh, and some creatures that would be able to survive space. Well, there might actually already be some of those that we just don't know about, but that's also an extremely interesting factor or something to think about. So many animals eat poop in that game. Oh man. The thing that pretty much all my friends know so much about Pokemon. I barely do though. I can't add much to the conversation. Maybe Pokemon trainers would be seen like some kind of psychopath animal abusers? Or warlords even? Imagine an organized force using Pokemon for war. The fucking kind of chance human got. Well, more Pokemons, I guess. Ooh, that's... Why did I think about that? That's kinda grim, actually. Oh my god, the Pokemon Wars. I mean, if some Pokemon can be used as, totally. It's very costly to go into space and very complicated. Yeah, that's me remembering I was actually trading. So my pockets are kinda getting... Oh boy. Okay, I should go back to trading. I thought it was hanging in the tree. Oops. Why am I on the... Oh yes, I received a call when I was trying to get to another system. Where there will be... Oh my god, so many new phobias indeed. Just think about what's its name? The one that can transform into anything and anyone, probably?
Technology
The
recharge.
paranoia behind that? And I don't know the mind controlling one. Ditto. That's a funny name. Oh my, no, the mind controlling ones would be the worst actually. Can totally control people with it. Well, probably. Yeah, remember a duck using it at some point? My knowledge of Pokemon in general is very, very patchy. Oh, good ship? Okay. Literally controlling nightmares. It works both ways though. This could be very, very helpful to many people, but be used absolutely terribly too. A bit like nuclear power. And so many things actually. Possibilities are pretty much endless with Pokemons actually. That's an okay price.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Okay, I have to sell stuff. You.
Units received.
You.
Units received.
And you. And now I can buy some more stuff. You're not worth much. You are though. Okay.
Product received.
What I already have in my pockets too. Not much. Not concerning at all. Creature that can create black hole at will. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Words. Nice makeup. It would make sense for gods or divinities to take form, indeed. Or at least for some Pokemon to be considered divinities. Yeah, totally. There would be cults. There would be all religions. That's probably not a good thing, but there's a funny side to it. There would be a Magikarp cult. Maybe not. There would be a big fan club for sure. Jesus Christ, they went insane with Pokemon. Space and time, someone that makes black holes. So many others, I'm sure. They would need to remain legendary though. Like not being easy to find and interact with. Would have to be a big deal. Like the sailor's story that nobody believe. Well, if Pokemon existed, they probably would believe it though. You look kinda cool. Not that cool. Maybe you're good though. Hello. Begin with some trading. Thank you. I need this. That's it. Starship. C class. Not really better than mine. Okay. Oh yeah, wait. Let's put some shit in my starship. Good. Pokemon, yes, but Gardevoir is a pre-order. It's ah, yes. The power of creating a black hole in the hands of a lot of people. Man, imagine. Crime would... How would they handle crime? If you can just whoop, black hole everything or like everyone. You want to get rid of someone? Whoop. You don't even need a murder weapon. Lord. This would include a crap ton of problems. If someone ever did that. Someone is like bored. They just regroup all the continents in one. There, you know, all get along. My god. Interesting stuff. Yeah, a lot of Pokemons would be too much for this world to handle, I feel like. A volcano erupting bark. Jesus. Tornadoes. This one is, compared to the other ones, lesser concerning AF, but still. Oh, that's a decent price. No, not the technology merchant. The exosuit upgrade. Still lacking a bunch of words. Oh, traveler. Yes, he's translucent. Do not trust the water. Well, as a matter of fact, I never do for some reason. Potentially. Yes, but what the fuck? Exterminating a whole country with what the... The water. Tell me, did you drink it? Please, take this. Run. I just want to hear her voice one last time. Okay. The forward ship is mine. I have a number of slots to fill if you have the goods. Interesting. It's the forever ship. That's just for Unanites in general. Units, okay. Okay, still have some words to learn here for sure. Oh, dimensions are interesting though. This could open a whole multiple worlds of possibilities. Concept of dimensions is interesting to say the least. Yeah, I believe you. There's thousands of them. My god. I will probably be stopping stream soon though. I know I said that multiple times, but I don't like springing that on people like mid of a conversation. I'm going away by the end. Also, I have a hard time stopping, obviously. All the light? No, that's powerful. Fuck the sun, fuck the whole galaxy. Don't like this one. I like light. Okay. Unknown gray. 20 seconds, huh? I could snack on something, but actually I should wait to actually eat something afterwards. Chill, listen to something and go to sleep afterwards. It outright makes me curious what Necrozma looks like. I'll write that in Google once I land. Eat all the light. It's not cool. Okay, she controls happiness, but she tends to prefer people happy and not steal it from people, I hope. Necrozma. Fitting appearance. Weird appearance too. But fitting. Well, that's good. But I'm pretty sure they try to balance Pokemon a lot. So for everything bad, there's something good, almost. Much more than, but whenever we build, they wiped out cities, settlements, any Sentinels eradicate civilizations responsible for Vy'keen in their great Sentinel hunt. They join them, trace them to there. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph. Well, if Sentinels do exterminate civilizations and all forms of life, I will join the Vy'keens. Glyphs. Are you friendly? Mate seeking. Yeah. Don't want them to consider me as a mate. Check Ultra Necrozm. I'll take a look too. Hyperdrive has no fuel, of course. I've been traveling a lot. That
Energy recharge.
is just that. Yeah. Okay, while we travel. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Ultra. Is he the opposite? He looks like he's made of light. Or is it once he swallowed all the light, he is the only light, or something like that? Okay, so he consume it. Well, it does look a bit more angelic like that, aside from when you focus on his face. Okay, space station. Consumed it. Which doesn't necessarily mean it can come out eventually. All life forms, so technically he controls all Pokemons and all humans. Not overpowered at all. We can do the same with our technology. Oh man, you can have so many upgrades then. Wow, there's no limit. Okay. For now, another of this. My god, okay, that's very interesting. Blue console. Eh, doesn't surprise me. Oh my god. There really is everything in the Pokemon universe, isn't there? Hey, you look kinda good for a geek, as racist as it sounds. Oh, you can if you want. That's entertaining, nonetheless. It's thought-provoking. Sometimes, not all the time. You're kinda big. You look like Hellboy. That's cool. Another traveler. Oh, interesting. It's not even written traveler. Well, it kinda is. You, I've seen you before, I swear it. Do you remember me? I saw someone that looked like you? You don't, do you? Perhaps you're not even the same as you once were. All of us, we're shifting, bleeding in and out of worlds. I love the travelers. Imploring, hopeful. Hey, should I lie? I mean, I already saw a traveler that looked like him. You know what? I think I already saw you, so let's try. I don't know. I don't know at all. Could just be trying to trick me. There's so many untrustworthy souls. Leave me. I need to think. I need to remember who I am. Well, okay. Interesting. It's interesting. I think I might have some resource of interest. Who knows? Thank you. Well, I still have to pay for that? I have enough nanites. That's cool. You're very small? True, they have some insane... I never went this far, but yeah, I've seen that while watching other people play. I didn't even look to trade. Oh, hi. Hello.
Product received.
Yeah. Yes.
Product received. Product received.
Oh yeah, true. Yes. Pulse engine, the starship. You look kinda good. Like experimental or something?
Product received.
Okay, enough for Class A. You are a good ship, and I probably don't have the money for it. Yeah, far from it. Good ships are rare. I should really keep more money on me. Can basically cover the whole world in thunderbolts. Super reassuring. My god. Oh. I do have to stop streaming at some point. I will stop very soon. Just getting that glyph. Maybe, well, I have to sell some of my supply. Literally endless possibilities with Pokemons indeed. Creating whole S universes out of thin air. How does that work though? Oh, I thought I was pressing shift. Well, I was pressing, but the game didn't. Okay. Just. That's a funky landscape. Nutrient source gamma rays. I'm sure I'm totally safe here. Radio waves? Atmospheric moisture, okay. every one of them, not just one you said earlier.
Units received.
My god, it would be total chaos. Wonder if it we...
Units received.
how bad it would get.
Units received.
Depths of the world. Through caves I fled until I found thee. Signals everywhere, like the monoliths, but spread through underground networks, pulsating with vortex cubes, trace sentinel elements, energies, but that doesn't. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. Cool, cool, cool. Almost halfway there with the glyphs. Should move name direct. That sounds hardcore AF. Okay. One last solar system. And I will slowly stop bringing all the stuff back to my base. Hopefully I'll be able to sell some stuff. In any case, I almost have 2 millions, 3 millions anyway. Makes Pokemon cage size any Pokemon? Oh man, there's a lot of funny dumb stuff to be had with this one, that's for sure. Selling first, hopefully. Nothing. All cheap stuff, so I won't buy more too. It's beginning to cost more. Close that. Okay. There. Oh well, I'm gonna do something else after all, cause there's another traveler. I should have done it sooner. I was afraid. How do I do it? How do I make this right? Traveler seems ill or old, their words labored or broken. What decay is like for the species, I do not know, but they try to speak even in spite of their infirmity. Be honest. They should never have deserted me, that I did not deserve this life, that they know I was just trying to help. Pass me something through the smog of worlds, and at that instant I know this individual. The division passes, the traveler stands before me as if nothing had happened. The traveler's principle is so interesting and intriguing. Will always be with you even at your end, or aid or love. It is your punishment, traveler. Don't have to see it as a punishment. It offers direction to a place of interest. Cool. Direction makes Pokemon stronger. My god. Also, you know a crap ton about Pokemon. Something tells me that wouldn't end well for anyone. Going directly to the core of the Earth. I'm even surprised that the Pokemon in question can survive it. Well, I guess physics don't quite apply to Pokemon. It is a pretty funny move in a way though. How fucked could you be? I mean, just with what you told me right now, a mix of a few of those things. I mean, the one that control all life could control all those with excessive power that can like make him huge, make him super powerful and all that, and have them all buff him just for the heck of it. And he could become the only being in the whole damn universe. Easily, probably. Okay, I wanted to stop, but I have to go see this traveler grave. I'm very happy to have made my character a traveler type of character. Because they interest me to the highest point. Okay, there's limits. That's good. An all-powerful being, well, either doesn't do shit or is a lot of trouble. Interesting planet. Huge thunderstorm going on. I mean, isn't the whole concept of Goku that he can't quite be beaten, and then when he gets beaten, he just gets better and better and better indefinitely? Viking Urge. Claimed sentinels must be destroyed. Their war cannot be stopped through conventional. Are not born, but appear as if from thin. It is the planet that generates them. Stories do not make sense. They... Okay, slowly learning some stuff through those little sliver of lore.
Extreme temperature detected.
I haven't watched neither of those enough to have a decisive say in it. Probably that it would end up in some kind of stalemate, that they're both cool with each other. Because as far as I can tell, Goku is both pretty dumb and pretty strong, but also good-willed, say. We're just siding with him because the whole idea of his anime is that he always end up stronger and winning, I think. So like at some point in millennia of training, he would maybe, but that's all just done at this point. Like from the get-go, he would get totally crushed, I think. Yes, I can sell some of my stuff. Is there good stuff to buy? Nah, meh. They're way too pricey though. You're decent. Yeah, sure. I wonder how that would go indeed. Like there has to be some extreme where... Has it? Honestly, I would agree. I'm just like, well, it's an anime and they will find something, but I'm like, what will they find? Okay, as long as there's no traveler here, I will be up very soon. Travel back in time. It's a considerable advantage to eventually have it your way, no matter what happens. There doesn't seem to be a traveler in here, hopefully. I say hopefully. I absolutely love meeting them, but I want to stop at some point. Well. Okay, no traveler it is, which means I am traveling back to my base. Can I empty my ship? No. Wait, what? Always win at life, hidden show. up, you're the coolest kids. Could just win, but not always win against all Pokemon. Damn. Victini is absolutely fucking awesome. Oh man, everybody would want one. How would that work? If everybody wins. Interesting. Interesting concept. Idea, even. It's like Felicis in Harry Potter, but this only lasts for a while and is hard to make apparently. Lord, that was loud, and also shit. I knew this well. No, I didn't knew this would happen. I thought this might happen. What does he do with it? I mean, there's a clear potential to that, but... Huh. How long till the day rises? Oh, a minute. That's fine. So you got on the landing pad. Congratulations. Let's get this actually. Want those two contraband, not leave it on my ship. I mean, I'll just come back. Oh, also, there's supercharged slot here. Ah, you are supercharged already. Can I supercharge you? Just... That's not a big difference, but still cool. Deal will tall. Net. Device transfer token. There's some very scary and concerning Pokemons. Why? You're supposed to be producing way more than that. I need more oxygen. I don't even have a recharge left. Okay. Let's drop stuff, so next time I will have a power issue. Need more batteries and probably solar panels. Or the other way around. Don't know. Damn. I didn't... It's not the right one. This one. There. Good. I'll have to bring those in at some point. Contraband. That or whatever is his name, the tip of my tongue. Looks like a cocoon. It just ardens and ardens and ardens. There is so many Pokemon, some of them are bound to be just for fun. Can I access my ship from here? Yes. Exocraft is empty. Metapod, yes. Yeah, many of their names are unoriginal to say the least. Alright, should do that too. Although if I join while the power is out, well, that's gonna be funny and sad. Since it goes like this, I will put my actual stuff on the first row. So, good. That's pretty strong too, though compared to some of the other ones. Regardless, though, I am gonna stop stream in a moment. I'll get those, but I will need a way to get oxygen. Think about that. I should note stuff down. I'll forget a bunch of stuff again. Could save the world a few times over, and why aren't those working? Alright, you go there. Nitrogen. Technically you'd go here. And I am heading to my one last, very last, the settlement. Whatever I do to them takes a crap ton of time, and I know one of those things is complete. Well, our sun isn't that hot, so I can believe that. It's 3 times. Although at this heat he couldn't be on the Earth and, you know, not kill everyone on the Earth. Oh, so the building seems complete. Let's try that shotgun thingy. Okay. pretty damn strong. Ow. Ow, stop that. Stop that. I need to kill your little helpers. Even at a decently long range, it does damage. The hell did he go? Oh, actually... Ow. I have to stun. Someone disagreed with his treatment. The hell was that game? Okay. So that's the thing that was building, I think. Okay, cool. Infinite storage. A lot of people would make use of that. Like, a lot. Citizen dispute. What is it? Scout entity Lavgo and Conscript Ebb both claim to be the true owner of this water flask. Conscript Ebb's name is scrawled upon the item, though the writing appears recent. I mean, I'm gonna be racist on this one, and Korvax don't tend to, you know, bullshit. Atmosphere of suspicion. Oh, interesting. What does it do? Well, it removed another negative one. Well, that wasn't good. Do you have units? Lol. Okay. It's kinda nice. Boogos. But I am now gonna stop stream, and well, I know technically my other stream just cut somewhere in the middle randomly. Can't do much, well, can't do much about that. I could probably unupload, reupload, I don't know how it works. Pretty much right when I empty my pockets. Cause I think I thought about everything now. Oh wait, actually you go there. You go there. I will need, whoops, to deal with my power problem. Then with my oxygen problem. What else? Many things. Then save beacon right here and now. Yeah, that's not even in the way. It actually looks weird, but kind of cool. Anyway, I will be ending It was fun. Hope you enjoyed, and welcome to chime in anytime. The two Pokemon, I think that's all the OP ones. There's many ones. There's quite a lot I didn't know though. But yeah. Stream is ending, so goodbye. Yep, that's all folks. If you enjoyed, see you next time. And wish y'all a great day. Take care of you. Bye bye.